Now we're going to practice the seizing and searching of an Asian village. The points I want you to note are these. To seize this place, you've got to get your gun down quickly to cover all enemy exits. Treat the householders firmly but not harshly. Give the head of the house the written instructions and direct the remainder of the people in the house to go where you want them to go. Now some points in the search. Have the head of the house accompany you, but be very careful. Check the floors, the walls, the roof, and look for various points. Booby traps, false walls, and secret cases. If you find anything suspicious, have him move it. Otherwise, you'll wear it.
Watching.
2 weapons, AK and another rifle.
Ron, you asked what is Canungra. Well, the aim of the Jungle Training Centre Canungra is to teach the personnel of all arms and services the art of command, administration, and approved tactical doctrine and techniques. Now, the way we do this is that we have 3 training wings here. The first one is the tactical wing. It teaches the art of command in war and tactical doctrine. The second wing, the administration wing, teaches the administrative procedures applicable to peace. The third wing, the battle wing, teaches field and tactical techniques common to all arms. You ask, what do we have at Canungra? Well, firstly, we have a selected staff of officers, warrant officers and non-commissioned officers who are skilled and trained in tropical techniques.
Welcome to Administration Wing and to your quartermaster course at JDC. After your 5-week stay, I hope that each of you will qualify to join a band of predecessors who have passed through Administration Wing to become trained and useful quartermasters, adjutants and regimental quartermaster sergeants in the Army.
The procedure for indenting for clothing varies slightly from that which has already been described. Now, the block scale records the quartermaster's entitlement for clothing, but so that he is able to indent correctly, recording the full stock number and designation of each item that he requires, he needs to refer to this publication, that is, the Ordnance Catalogue for Clothing. Now, you'll notice that within this publication, every item of clothing worn by the soldier is recorded.
Rations
a single ration is enough food to feed one man for 1 day. And as a quartermaster, you have the responsibility of ensuring that there is sufficient food to feed all the men in your unit. And you indent for rations on an FST 55. Now, you must ensure that when you go down to pick up the rations, or your representative, that they know exactly what they should be looking for. And by this I mean that they should look for the correct quantity, the freshness of rations, that is, rations are not tainted, etc.
Canungra, of course, is the only school of its kind in the world. And here we teach counter-revolutionary warfare and limited warfare.
The series of tactical problems we are to write is to be named Chariot Wheel. This consists of 2 phases. Phase 1, counter-revolutionary warfare, and Phase 2, limited warfare. The setting is to be in Bow Desert Province, and the background in accordance to the background to technical exercises for the Jungle Training Centre. Problem 2 is to be a quick reaction problem in the area west of Tambourine Village. I want you to pick that our own troops have contacted an enemy company or company minus. I wish the task force commander to give the battalion commander the operation of fixing and destroying that enemy company. Problem 3 is to be a cordon search of Canungra village. In the narrative, you are to depict that there is a known cache of food in the village at a given time. I would like at least 2 infantry battalions supported by armour to be used in this problem.
Gentlemen, I would like to restate for you the role of tactics wing, which is, firstly, to teach the art of command and administration in war, and secondly, to teach tactical doctrine. For your course, this instruction will be directed at the battalion group level. Yesterday, when we commenced the introductory phase to counter-revolutionary warfare, we spoke very briefly on the offensive techniques. Today, I intend to cover one of those offensive techniques, namely the fix and destroy operation, in more detail. The aim of a fix and destroy operation is to fix the enemy in location whilst encirclement is achieved, and then to assault to destroy him. The essential considerations required for success are these. Gentlemen, you've had ample time in which to consider this clock model problem. Before I nominate a syndicate to give their solution, I will briefly review the situation. C Company has been in contact with an estimated enemy company for approximately 1 hour. You, as CO of this battalion, what is your plan to destroy the enemy? Captain Clark, your syndicate.
Our mission is to destroy the enemy force. Generally, the operation will be carried out in 4 phases. Phase 1, deployments. Phase 2, the battalion attack. Phase 3, a sweep. And Phase 4, redeployments. In detail. Phase 1, D Company and the ATC troop to secure the Old Z, the forming up place, and secure block positions at A, B, and C. A and B companies are to concentrate in their present locations and fly by helicopter to the LZ. A company leading. Both companies will then move 5 foot to the forming up place. Phase 2, a battalion attack. A and B companies will be the assaulting companies in echelon. The anti-tank platoon will be the reserve. The direction of the attack will be from the southeast. Phase 3, A and B companies will sweep through the wooded area to the line of the blocks. Phase 4, A and B companies are to be prepared to remain in the objective area overnight. C and D companies and the APC troop will return to the fire support base by last light. I will command the operation from my direct support helicopter. That is our solution, sir.
Well, we've heard one plan. Before we hear another, let's discuss this one.